Here's what time I climbed down that ladder and went to that tabletop and turned off the alarm on my phone. And then here's what time I decided to lay down and do some stretches for my back. This is the current time, and I am in need of ibuprofen because I just fell asleep on the floor for 4 hours. Laid down to stretch my back, woke up with an awful crick in my neck. Come here. We're gonna balance some checkbooks and write some letters and make something with potatoes. So I was talking to my grandmother last week, and she was saying she didn't know how to relate to anything from California because she's never been here, she doesn't know where I live, she doesn't know what it looks like, etc., etc. So I was thinking like maybe the next time they go see her to pull up Google Maps and show her. So I pulled up Google Maps. And I'm actually like a lot closer to the water than I thought I was. So I'm gonna go for a little run this way, that way. And we're gonna go down there to Daisaku Ikeda Canyon. Unless the waves are big, then I'm not going down there. But first, I gotta put on real pants. I'm also gonna try to make it to the ticket office today because I got a really bogus parking ticket and I want to contest it. Because here's the kicker. I paid for parking. I just didn't put it on my dashboard because the parking meter didn't say to. It's in tiny print on that green print. So at 12:08 p.m., I was issued a ticket for not paying for parking when I had, and I was legally allowed to be there until 6. And you know what he did? He gave me a ticket for $91. 91. I'm not gonna pay that. Well, if leggings are real pants, then real pants are required. So here's hoping my iPhone doesn't do that dumb thing where as soon as it's below 60 degrees outside it crashes. And you know what? I think I'm going to save this for another off day where I don't fall asleep on the floor. Because it says here that hearings are conducted on a first-come, first-served basis, which makes me think there's going to be a long line, so we'll wait on that. It says they close at 5, and I have 25 calendar days from January 28th, which would be here. And there's lots of days that I don't go in until the afternoon or that I'm off. I'll do it another day. With better planning, and maybe a day that my stink razor of a boyfriend can come with me. Because as mad as I am about it, I'll probably be like, oh yeah, you're right, here's my money. I also feel like I should elaborate. The reason the receipt didn't go on the dashboard of my car is because I was so flustered by the time I got it. Because the parking meter was card or coin only, and it kept declining my card and the 3 people that were with me, and every time we put in coins, it would spit them back out. But it wouldn't spit them back out until you were like $4 in, all in dimes, because it only took dimes, and yeah, it was really frustrating. And this was on that day, the one day that I went to work at corporate for the day, and the freaking parking meter made us 15 minutes late. So by the time I had that receipt, we were going. And then we got back to the car, and I had a $91 ticket. So that was January 4th. I got home and sent the thing to contest it online. It took them an entire month to get back to me and say, no, you have to pay anyway. So that's that. Now I'm going to go play outside. So this is the road that it's on, but I can't figure out how to get down. There's just a lot of this going on. Oh, look at there. The Pacific Ocean. I see a pathway. Well, poo. Thanks, El Nino. That would freak me out for sure if I was one of those guys. I actually think that's supposed to be sand, and it's water. The waves are pretty big right now. There's a guy back there, and I just got really excited because I thought he had a drone, but it was just a weed whacker. Also, look at that hair. It's quite chillier than tank top weather out here. That's Skyline Boulevard. It's a really pretty drive. I wonder why those are like the signature barbershop thing. I wonder who did it first. Also, it smells like fresh cut grass, and that's a good smell. That's not. Look at those weird little guys. Like lily beds. This is what always happens when I go running. It just turns into like a nature walk, exploring the neighborhood, especially if it's a new place. But you know what? whatever. It got me out of the house. I got some vitamin D, and now we're gonna do some exercise in here. Time to cook some things that are gonna go bad if I don't. Boiled eggs, mashed potatoes, and a sweet potato, onion, garlic roasted thing. I got plans to eat this one Dean style with a fried egg on top. I got Brian a surprise. They're already half gone. He's pretty excited about it. I am freaking out right now because that is Brian's old apartment building right there, and Casey Neistat was there yesterday. Here's to not falling asleep on the floor in the morning.